Oh yes guys, what's going on? Welcome back to retaliating crypto show. We're starting new months of February on a negative note as altcoins, crypto are capitulating once again with double-digit losses, just as we're getting a little bit of momentum to the upside, finishing the month pretty strong on the Bitcoin. We're seeing this dump. I'm gonna show you exactly what happened, why this dump, why Bitcoin below $99,000 once again, what we are looking at right now for the bulls and what can take us to the altcoin season, to the market finally going to the upwards. Let's kick off the show. And guys, it's been brutal out there, absolutely brutal. You can see today we see another double-digit losses here. We're finishing this week for the altcoins on a pretty bad note over here, as you can see. Pretty brutal. ENA minus 22%, Fed minus 25%. I mean, across the board, Trump minus 27%. It's been a pretty brutal week. We're seeing Bitcoin trading $98,700 right now. It has been rejected out of the $106,000 over the weekend on Friday, and we are back in this so significant level over here of $98,000. So if Bitcoin is gonna close the day and the following days above this level of $98,000, we should be fine, continue moving forward. But if it's gonna go down, the next stop is about $96,000. Failure to hold that will bring Bitcoin to the support of the low of the range of $92,000. So we've been ranging here since mid-November from $92,000 to $108,000, failing to break this level yet. And what will it take to push this next leg to the upside for Bitcoin trading, as many predict will end this bull cycle of about $180,000 to $200,000 approximately for the price of Bitcoin, which is double from where it is right now. But we are struggling at the moment, and altcoins are really struggling. We've seen some momentum coming back on Ethereum, breaking this pretty long trend line since 17th of December, breaking above it actually over here, and you can see over there, and actually failing to persevere with the rally. So Ethereum went to $3,400, which is slightly I could say a little bit of a higher high, but not really. Really bumping into this resistance, but it did break this trend line and went straight back and plummeted once again, currently sitting in a very strong support of about $3,070, which is also what is a little bit of confusing, as Ethereum finally started to outperform Bitcoin and getting bounce here of the long support on Ethereum BTC, suggesting that Ethereum should see and overperformance of Bitcoin over here in the cycle. And again, this is we've seen over and over again. Whenever we reach this lower band of the support, Ethereum all of a sudden started to outperform, which is overdue, to be honest with you, right? Overdue. As you can see, Ethereum failed to reach the top of $4,800 yet. It is still trading more than 30% below this previous all-time high for Ethereum. So outperforming Bitcoin will means that Ethereum can go next to $5,000, $6,000, $7,000 and outperforming Ethereum, which we already started to see a lot of the money flow from Solana network to Ethereum, as the chart of Sol Ethereum is also plummeting and going down ever since Trump launched his coin over here, plummeting by 27%. Ethereum outperforming Solana over here. So I would bet it on Ethereum right now. It's a good place, in my opinion, to accumulate more Ethereum in the spot. And we have opened this Bitcoin CME futures gap. As you can see, the way it has closed on the Friday is $102,000, and gaps in the futures market on CME futures tend to be filled sooner rather than later. So I would not really be too much worried about this dump for Bitcoin that is sitting $98,000 right now. But let's get to the point of why it all happened. We see Donald Trump, the president of the United States, announced significant new tariffs on Mexico, Canada, and China, sparking retaliatory action. So this 25% tax on import goods from Canada, China, and Mexico, all three countries are retaliating and creating a trade war, beginning this trade war. This is not a good thing that we want to see. And we're seeing that Trudeau, right, he also raised his tariffs on U.S. goods. So it's a trade war begins, right? So it's not good at all. It's not good at all. What is happening in the market right now? 30 billion in retaliated tariffs, rising to 155 billion dollars in 2 weeks. Yeah, this is nasty. The Bitcoin plummeted because of that, as investors flee into cash. It's all over the news about these tariffs, these taxes. He's following on his promises on what he promised to. Why he's doing these tariffs is because to lower this illegal immigration and the dangerous drugs coming from Mexico, right? But is it really going to help? I mean, imposing such tariffs from Canada and China, it would mean the cost of goods is going to rise in the United States. It's going to be more expensive, right? It's going to be more expensive. The inflation is going to rise. And when inflation rises, then what happens? It can affect the interest rates, right? So this is what is spooking the market, because if inflation is under control, then it can be lower the interest rates from the Federal Reserve, which is good for the market. But if inflation is going up and the cost of goods going up, then maybe going to be the decrease in the interest rates. That's what scares the markets right now, right? So what is worse is that Trump says if Canada retaliates against our 25% duties, we will double them to 50%, right? Again, this is trade wars. This is crazy. After Trump's statement, the S&P 500 index lost $400 billion in 20 minutes. Bitcoin is down 5%. So this is, of course, not good. So basically, if you look at the reasons why, there's always some reasons why the crypto market is going down. I mean, I wanted to look at a bigger picture. Alt season, right? When we see the others versus Bitcoin on the weekly chart, we see the same thing happen around February 2017, and then boom, it increased a lot. February 2021, boom, it increased a lot. Now February 2025, we're on this trend line, and are we going to see once again, boom, altcoin season 2025 explodes to the upside? Something that we've been waiting for so long can actually happen right now, the way that least you want it, right? Like, look at the flashback of what people were saying before. No alt season this time. This was around January 2021, right? There'll be no alt season this year. And look at what happened in 2021. Of course, there was right after it was a crazy altcoin season, right? So the same thing is going to happen. And still we have the strategic Bitcoin reserve. We see the Czech Republic Central Bank approves proposal to consider investing in Bitcoin as a reserve asset. And overall, all of this basically executive orders, right, to create a digital asset stockpile and draft a regulatory framework will bring trillions, not billions, but trillions of dollars. And the fact that Wall Street banks can now custody crypto far more easily because the SEC canceled its staff accounting bulletin 121 rule, which asked financial firms holding crypto to record them as liabilities on their balance sheet. And Hugan iterated bitwise $200,000 price prediction for Bitcoin by the end of 2025. It's still early into the cycle. We are not done yet. We're not done yet, but it feels a little bit like scary right now. Even the Trump coin, right? It lost a lot of value, billions of value. It went to $18, right? Far below the price that it was launched in Binance. Is trading around $21.60 right now at this moment. There are rumors that XRP and Solana ETFs will be approved in the next 3 months, which of course will be a huge catalyst for Ripple and Solana and the general crypto market. And we're seeing that a huge news for USDT tethers coming to Bitcoin and the Lightning network, right? This is the largest stablecoin. USDT integrating with the Bitcoin network is gonna be freaking awesome and bullish for the entire crypto space, right? So let's see how this day is going to close at the end of the day. The bulls are struggling right now a little bit, and we are in this zone. I think it's pretty strong support, but if you're gonna break it once again, the next stop is 96,000. If you break it to 92,000, I would not want that to happen, because the altcoins, if Bitcoin gonna go all the way another 6%, altcoins can dump another 15 to 20%. It would not be good. But I think we are starting to see some first little signs of the altcoin season, right? And I want to point to this chart over here on a daily that we have been going up for on the Thursday and Friday. You can see Ethereum outperformed Bitcoin. We're seeing these early signs, and once again, you know, Ethereum can definitely, we've seen it over and over again, outperform Bitcoin in a major way. So Ethereum was beaten up so far. It was beaten up, underperforming Bitcoin, but things are about to change. Mark my words, things are about to change. Smash up those likes, put in the comments. I want to read these comments. I want to see what you think. How are you afraid about these tariffs? Are you holding? Are you selling? Are you panic selling? Well, hopefully not. You are not panic selling right now into this dip, and you're holding strong. If more, adding to your position. You can open positions on Binance or Bybit. The links are down below. You can even use some small leverage if you want, but I would not go with high leverage because the market is very volatile, very volatile. So with that being said, guys, we have also a Telegram channel that is open. You can go on the channel. It's a free channel for you to go and get more updates from me on a regular basis about what I'm doing in the crypto market, what I'm thinking about the crypto market personally. So link down below in the description of this video, and I will see you guys in the next show. Stay strong, guys. Stay strong. Do not sell your Bitcoin, your crypto to the big institutions, right? Hold strong. Everything is going to be fine. I'll see you in the next video.